Alrighty folks, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator, the one in which we have a heck of a lot of money. I went ahead and fast forwarded time overnight and we've amassed a grand total of $361,000, which is just enough or almost enough to go ahead and buy all the implements that we need and a new harvester. So let's go and get cracking. I've also sown 2 fields worth of barley, so we can go ahead and harvest that. Of course, there's no point of having a harvester if you can't harvest anything. To be honest, I much prefer the handling of the Case IH Axial-Flow 9230, which isn't a quad track, just the normal plain Jane dual wheel. The Axial-Flow 9030 combined is built for the biggest farms, the largest contractors, and the highest yields. Costs $450 a day. That's definitely quite a bit of money, and it carries a grain capacity of 12,330. Okay, 12,330. Let's see what the other ones hold. Oh wow, and this is the best Deutz. But I was pretty sure there were like 3 Deutz. I guess not. So I'm 100% sure this is new. So let's go buy this, $329,000. Our selection is being purchased. All right, we just don't have enough money, so what I'm gonna have to do is sell the fart for $22,400. Sell that as well as the cutter, and that gives us just enough money to go buy the cutter. So we're gonna be able to cut and harvest all the barley. Let's get cracking then, shall we? Go reverse this guy off first, and thankfully now we'll be able to use this trailer to carry all the barley. There's the second field. It still hasn't all grown out. It will soon. Oh wow, this is definitely new. The yarn looks really weird and interesting. Definitely a heavy duty piece of machinery, this one. It's pretty crazy. Let's go check out first person modes. We've got some screens over here and lots of controls. I guess it would be pretty fun to be inside here. All these little controls. But we're going to have to go ahead and straighten ourselves out. What the hell is that colored patch? It's like a bit of oil or something in the grounds. Okay. And we're going to have to come out this way. That'll make the most sense. And then we'll drive back to our base. I could have spawned them automatically back in our base, but I'd much rather just drive it off first, see how it all works. It is massive. That's really cool. I'm looking forward to using this now. Where are we off to? We are over here. And this is going to be able to carry a heck of a lot of rock. I'm assuming we might even be able to do the whole field, because we haven't fertilized yet. That's something else that I need to buy, but once we'll get all this barley, I'll use it. So I'll just set him to get to work. Oh wow. Left bumper. Oh, okay. So if we look over here, we can move this thing. So that's some new functionality. That's new. And we can lower the cutter. We can't seem to hire a worker with this vehicle though. Interesting. So I think we have to do this all ourselves. Seems like it anyway. So how do we turn this on? I don't have the slightest clue how we turn it on. Unless it's like incredibly glitched up or something. So we lower the cutter. How do you usually turn on these things on? We can lower it and then let's go out over here, right? And we go lower solar. Now it ain't working, is it? How do we turn it on? We need to fill the implement, of course, but You hire a worker. How do you turn it on? The machinery on. Oh, right. It's left bumper and X. It actually doesn't show you how you turn it on, though. Interesting. So let's go try left bumper X. Nope. Don't seem to be working. How do we put the pipe out? Let's try some other things then. We can turn the lights on. Oh wow, it's even got backlights. Okay. It's got 3 pairs of lights. So we can detach, exit vehicle, change tool selection. There's only one tool that... Okay. Unfold harvester. Alright. Oh wow. So we had to do that. Unfold it. Wow, this is definitely quite intense. That's an interesting looking top up as well. So you have to have your vehicle selected. And we put the pipe out. Wow, okay. I will just hire him. This is an interesting looking thing. So it's got a massive section where it'll just be able to fill itself up. And we do have barley, so the yield is going to be a little bit higher than what you'd get from canola, which is pretty much the main point of growing all the other crops, because the yield is much better with barley and wheat and all that in comparison to canola. We're going to be able to go through this field pretty quickly, really. We're back inside. This is quite an amazing vehicle, though. It's really intense. There's lots of buttons that you need to press around and all that stuff. And then we can move this up and down. Let's put the pipe out. Well, once we have the hide working, we'll go do that. So let's go to the trailer. Wait until... Now this is looking much more like a proper farm. None of that old machinery around here. We'll wait around this till this guy comes around. And then we'll go line everything up. Is it just me? Does the cutter seem way too large for the actual vehicle? The vehicle doesn't seem all that long. Very like chubby. Short and to the point. Anyways. Definitely hope, yeah, we should have the right height clearance. Definitely. Once he puts his arm out, let's see how this works. All right. So let's go back to this guy. Let's switch his little nozzle that goes straight down. So hopefully it won't just be pushing crops out to the side of this too much. Low. Hopefully he'll just be putting his stuff down straight into the trailer. There we go, that's much better. Alright, so we're going to go do this for the rest of the episode. Collecting all of our hard-earned crop that I went ahead and set up. I'm pretty sure there are also some great demands. Let's go check out them. A corn at the train station. And that's it. Is that really the train station? That's not the train station. Can't be right. That's not the train station. That's like... Seems like it is the train station. There's no way that's the train station. What? Actually, we have a vehicle right over here. So this counts as the train station now, does it? I must have been delivering my crops to the wrong place all this time. Alright, well... I thought the train station was much closer to our home base, but okay. There we go, we learned something new. So that's the train station. What's the other place then? This guy will probably be able to do the whole field in one go. which is very different from the far. In the meantime, while this guy's working, let's also have a look at what else is new over here. So we're going to be able to start getting a lot of money now. No new solars. Nope. We're definitely going to need some fertilizer. I'll probably go buy this one for $48,000. That's a bargain at $238,000. It'll take us a little while to get all that money. No new mowers. And there's definitely not that much new stuff over here. Oh, and the far APN. It goes into small square bales. It doesn't seem like it's the best use of our money. And this bale loader is new as well. Historic automatic bale loader, so they're all pretty old and just clunky machinery. And everything else, the Horse Titan is also new. But apart from that, it's the same old, same old. Let's keep on going. Just done a quarter now. I'm pretty proud of that. Alright, so I really want to figure out. Let's go get this guy. And I'll drive him to where I thought the train station was. We'll try to figure out what that was. Maybe it was. I don't think it's the warehouse. So what other places there? Diner, flour mill, restaurant, train station. Diner and the flour mill. Restaurant, train station, warehouse. So I think the warehouse is up north. The diner is somewhere out over there. So it's either the flour mill. I swear this was the train station. It had the train and everything. This is the flour mill of the train. No, it's wrong. Warehouse. Interesting. I'm assuming this is the flour mill then. It'd have to be, wouldn't it? That's a bit unfortunate. We went all this way thinking that it was, or all this time thinking it was. What are you? What's that little prompt? I can't read this. Yeah, I went all this way thinking it was a train station, but clearly it's not. What are you trying to tell me? What was that? The messages on the screen telling me something, but I've got no idea. Anyways, there we go. Up again. We don't have our solar on, so don't know what it could be. That's where our sheep would be, if we had any sheep. Can't even see the fence, because the Xbox doesn't render things out from that much of a distance. It's a nice looking field as well. But there are great demands. There are those field auctions as well that you can go ahead and pick up bargains from on fields. So it's pretty much exactly the same as the PC version, probably on medium graphics or whatever. And there's also rain and clouds. So I did see rain while I was playing this game at 120 times speed, just waiting for the time to go by to make money from our beehives and all that. I just parked this guy back in place. Let's go back to this guy. Let's go. Firstly, check out how our harvest is doing. 56%. Yeah, so you definitely wouldn't be able to do the whole field in one go, but it'll be close. That's pretty impressive though. Got a massive load that it can take. It looks really good from a distance as well. But it is pretty damn confusing to drive and set it all up. Once you've got that all done, you're set. So you better be putting your arm out. There we go. We should be stopping any time. There we go. Stopped. So yeah, the harvest is doing that. It definitely has 0% now. So go ahead and keep on harvesting this. We might as well harvest this ourselves. I'll dismiss the worker then. And we'll set it all ourselves. Turn the harvester on. Let's try to reverse more and then just straighten it out myself. Let's go cruise control level 1. We're gonna have to go a bit fast. Cruise control level 2 might be too fast. Right, seems good. Good steady pace. Don't want to be going any faster though. Well, you can give it a shot. Cruise control level 2 is a perfect speed. And I'm pretty sure because this guy's got such a massive width on his cutter that you don't need to use any of the gathering equipment to gather the hay into one neat line. It's all just so compact now. But the name of the machine is windrower. That's the one. You probably don't need to use windrowers anymore. Maybe the largest one would be these 2 rows, but apart from that, that'll be it. Definitely does this pretty slowly though. I think because at the moment we're going 6 miles an hour. Let's find out what a hide guy does. You were going the wrong angle. We got this way. There we go. Now he's also going 6 miles an hour. And it does say cruise control level 2 because there's no harvesting cruise control. That's what there was in the PC game. There was a harvesting cruise control level. Would also speed up time, but I don't want our other crops to die out. Just park this guy and this slot's over here. Let's see if we're gonna fit. Okay. That's good enough as it is. Alrighty. So let's continue on. I'm gonna go ahead and start collecting that barley yet again. Wherever it is. Wait until we come around. Only done about half a field. But this is pretty much going to be it for the Farming Simulator PC gameplay. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I know I certainly have, especially because this has such a large amount of stuff that it can do. It's completely different to all the other vehicles in the game. And it's looking quite beastly. Case 2 Axial-Flow 9230. Then we've got a ladder out back. Turn the work lights on, which is okay. Got 3. 2 out front and 1 at the back. Look pretty nifty at night. Let's got this pipe over here. Get a closer look at that. Like a shower head or something. And just sprays it back in here. What this looks like when it's filled up. Also, oh, it seems like we've got that window there that we might be able to, there we go. And we are able to see the image increase. That's really cool. So we're able to see as we carry on getting more crops, we're able to see the picture rise up. Pretty impressive. Even though this game really isn't a technological marvel or anything. But still, better than nothing. Still 40-50% or so complete. So until another Let's Play, which will probably be Grand Theft Auto 5, I might continue with this on. We'll go ahead and do some other stuff. It's getting all a bit repetitive now. It's all pretty much the same stuff. That's no fun. But if you guys want to see more, then I could definitely go ahead and continue playing it. But until next time, thanks for watching. We'll be continuing on with some other games, hopefully sooner rather than later. And thanks for watching.